Hi, new friends. Thank you so much for joining me and clicking on this video. I got this super random urge to create a YouTube channel. Also, simultaneously, Paralives came out, so it kind of just felt like the perfect starting point for this channel because I have high hopes for this game. It is so cozy, it is so fun. I absolutely love games like this. The building aspect, the simulation, I love it. I love these types of games. I have played The Sims since it quite literally came out. That's how old I am. I will stop blabbing. We are going to get right into this game. Thank you again for clicking on this and giving my new little channel a chance. So let's hang out. Let's jump right in. Full disclosure, I've played this for a couple hours yesterday, but still pretty brand new. I mean, I'm still finding out things as I go. So wanted to start a fresh new game, see where we go from there. Okay, so the first thing that when you click on new game, you're gonna see town or simple empty terrain. I have not clicked on simple empty terrain, but my idea is that maybe it's like The Sims when you wipe out all of the lots and all of the pre-made households and you kind of start from the ground up. That's what I think it is, but I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna click on town to be safe, and we are gonna play the tutorial again. This game is so pretty. Pizza King. That's funny. All right, go to the next wagon. Click on the blue rectangle. So this scene is very cool. It's kind of just shows you all of the pre-made households. And I love that it's so immersive and you can kind of just click through here and read the stories of each household that's already made. Very cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another household. I did previously record me creating a character, and the dimensions were not right when I was recording it. So I just figured we'll redo it. So if I kind of know my way around what I'm doing, that's why. The character that I'm going to be creating is going to be similar to me and what I look like and kind of my style, just because it seems like the easy thing to do for your first character. I am going to, I noticed that it's so easy to edit your body shape when all of the clothes and accessories are off. Same with the hair. I don't know. I just like kind of take it back to The Sims. I just take everything off and kind of start at the beginning. So as you can see, there is a lot that you can edit in your character, which is very cool. I think I'm gonna zoom into her face and kind of change things a little bit. Probably not too much. I'm not gonna get super detailed. I say that and then I'm gonna start clicking around and getting very detailed. It always happens like that, right? I have very defined eyebrows, so let's edit those. I think that looks good. I'm gonna put my makeup on her before I put the hair on, just so that I can see it really well. I think I'm gonna do like a lip stain instead of a lipstick or a lip gloss. I think that looks good. Okay. Before we put hair, let's go back to the body because I didn't really spend much time on that. Wow, you can edit your rib cage size. Interesting. Huh, okay. I think that's good. I mean, I'm not super picky about this right now. Oh, that's right. I can do her height. So in real life, I'm like 5'3"-ish. It's a little, maybe we'll do like 5'5". Yeah. And I am going to edit her nails real quick before I proceed. I like having dark toes. Dark toes and light nails. I'm not sure why or when that started, but that's kind of my go-to. Okay, let's go to hair. And I think, I could be completely wrong. I think I edit in the casual outfit as long as I don't click on these three, the formal, the workout, and the pajamas, as long as I don't click them yet before I've edited her hair and her makeup, I think it will automatically copy over. Because I remember that was a big thing with The Sims before, where you could do, you know, copy your look or whatever and paste it to the other outfits. So this is the third time technically I've made a para character, and I think I'm right. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me. Okay. I have long hair, so I think I think this is the one I chose. Yeah. And then I kind of wanted to go for a balayage look. If you go to advanced mode, you can edit the main hair color, the tips, or the roots, which I thought was cool. So I think with a balayage, we're gonna lighten, and hold on, I don't like that one. Oh, I didn't realize they had more pre-selected colors. I'm actually just gonna do that instead of finding it on the color wheel. That's helpful. All right, so the one bummer for me so far is there's not a lot of options for tattoos, which is fine. I'm assuming that because this is early access, this is brand new, I'm assuming they're going to come out with more. So right now, this is kind of all we got. I don't really know if I'm even going to put a tattoo on her. Nah. Although I do kind of like that one. Can I move it? Oh, I can move it. Oh, I did not notice that the first time. Okay, that's cool. Oh, interesting. Because when I was recording the first time, I had mentioned that I would really like to make a sleeve, but you can kind of do that with this. I wonder if you can add more than one of the same. Like, I wonder if I could just place a bunch of leaves and give the illusion of a sleeve. Interesting. Let's add a second one. And that works for now. Okay, let's move on to clothes, because I can sit here and get fixated on that forever. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a little nose stud, and it took me a little bit to realize that if you go up here to the top with this little square right here, you can pick which side to have a piercing on. Okay, so if you go over, so it's on her right side, so it's highlighted, and I'm going to change the placement, or I'm sorry, I'm going to change the color. I think my theory is correct because I just clicked on formal and it kind of copied her look and pasted it over. Workout, same thing. And pajamas, same thing. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, I'm going to put on the same outfit that I had picked for the first time. So sorry, I'm going to kind of rush through this a little bit. There's a good amount to choose from. It's not, I wouldn't say a lot, but I mean, it's a good start for what they have. I had edited this the first time when I did the playthrough that I had to scrap. So all of this is kind of saved under here, which is nice. Why are you not showing that color? Okay. Up here was jewelry, which I think was piercings. But then if you go down to accessories, there's a second thing that says jewelry, which is a little confusing. I didn't realize that the first time. I wonder why they have that in two different places. All right, I think I want to do an, well, do I even want to do an earring with her hair down? You can't really see it, so let's move on to formal. Oh, that's cute. I don't think I've ever worn overalls. Maybe when I was little. When I was little, maybe, but I've been seeing people wear them and they are super cute. All right, let's go to, oh, that's what I did. I did like a pantsuit. That's what I did. Also, something that I realized was if you click on a top, you can manually tuck it in or tuck it out, which I thought was really nice. All right, I think I'm gonna change her hair. Oh, another thing that I found out. So if you go into here, into the color swatches, and you press plus, it will give you the color code. So if I want to match my top to, let's say, the shoes, and I click on color swatch, I can copy the color in and match it to the bottoms, which I really like. She looks so cute. All right, let's do a necklace. I'm not a big fan of bracelets, but I will do a necklace. And then look, it's funny. There's two piercing. I don't think that they meant to do this, but they have two piercing categories here. Okay, let's put on some jewelry, some rings, and then necklace. Really like this one. It's cute. And then maybe we'll change her hair under formal. I really like that claw clip one. Say that 5 times fast. Claw clip. I just don't like the bangs. I mean, bangs are cute on literally everyone else except for me. I wish I could wear bangs, but it's also a sensory thing. I don't know. Even just looking at it, I'm like sensory overload right now. This is super cute. Oh, I like that too. That is very much how I would wear my hair all the time. Not would, how I do wear my hair all the time. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Little French braid. All right, for the workout, let's give her a ponytail. Let's change her outfit. I don't know why this is bothering me, but it seems like her shoulders are too close together. So maybe, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was bothering me. Oh, that's right. I did this before. With these colors. Matchy matchy. I don't know if you can tell yet, but I'm not a big colorful person. I like the neutrals, like the muted colors. You know what? Let's do the claw clip for the pajamas. Wait. No, let's do this for the workout. Choices. We're gonna do the double French braid. Actually, that's the Dutch braid, I think. And if we're gonna do that for sleep, and then for workout, let's do the claw clip. Just because it looks cute. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know why. Here we go. Okay. It looks silly, doesn't it? They look like acorns. Okay. Maybe we won't do... Oh, that's cute. Hold on. I'm really into a like forest green phase right now, so I can only apologize for the amount of green that's probably going to be in my home or in her home. All right, I'm thinking about There's really no like comfy shorts. Well, there's those. Those are that's absolutely something I would wear to bed, so I might just do that. Yeah, that's definitely something I would wear to bed. Oh, did I pick her yeah, I did pick her shoes. Oh, she's a little glitched into the ground. That's okay. Okay. I think I'm happy. All right, let's move on to her name. I love that you can do nicknames and middle names. Let's do a nickname. Let's name her... Wait, does that even show up? No. I wonder if the nickname is for in-game, like when the paras are talking to each other, that they can refer to them as their nicknames, which is really cool. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. First name... I kind of want to do a random name, but then I also want to do my name. I don't really know. Okay, not gonna lie, I really like that name, Raine. That's very cute. It's my favorite weather. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Raine Stormbury. Sure. Raine Storm... That's actually gonna be hard to say. Wouldn't this be funny? Raine Stormbury. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay, so something else that I noticed, and I can't tell if it's gonna bug me or if it's gonna be okay. It seems like, and again, I could be wrong, it seems like the aging in this game may be a lot faster than compared to The Sims, because I played for, gosh, I want to say 5 or 6 hours yesterday, and I made a young adult, and by the time that I got her pretty set in her career and she was making some good money and we moved her out into a different house, by that point, she had gray hair. She was considered an elder. And again, you can change that, but that was like on the normal setting, and I don't know if that was too short or I don't know. I have mixed feelings because also if you're making a family and different generations, then it would be fun because then you can kind of streamline the gameplay of, you know, making all these different generations and grandparents and grandchildren and whatever. So maybe it would be fun. I think I'm going to leave it on normal and just kind of see where we go. All right, so these are the different voices.
Juma.
Lani? Miki. Kiku. Chita.
I do wish that there was more of a variety of voices, but
Bichu.
probably do this one.
Mochi.
Yeah, we'll probably do this one. Okay, so you can do female, male, or non-binary. I'm gonna do female, pronouns she, her. I can get pregnant, can breastfeed. In a relationship, get jealous by seeing a partner kissing or getting intimate with someone else. Yes. Seeing a partner have any physical contact with someone else. Oh, I just realized. So you can really make your parent super jealous, even if they're, oh, any physical contact. Or maybe if they're just talking. I don't know. I'm getting too caught up on it. We're just going to click that. Okay, so we have 7 points to put into either physique, mind, creativity, or charisma. I would say my creativity is very high. I'm a little bit of an I'm kind of basing this off of me, but loosely. So I would say maybe 1 for charisma. I'm a little socially awkward. Maybe 2 mind, and then 1 physique. Yeah, let's just do that. That'd be fun. Okay, overjoyed, gloomy, energetic, serious, or jester. I think either overjoyed or jester. Maybe jester. Social perk, good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, or good at cooperating. I would say I'm good at being alone, so I'll probably pick that. Talent, good at nothing. Technology, art, food, jack of all trades, music, or fitness. I want to do jack of all trades, but I'll probably do... I might do food. Okay, so forgive me. Because I did play a little bit yesterday, I know that there's not a lot of vegetarian options up until the point that I was at. So I'm probably not going to choose that. Although I probably normally would choose that. In this case, I'm not going to. Sleeping habits, I'm going to put night owl. Cleaning habits, normal. Okay, so here is, do I want to make another character or do I want to... You know what? We are going to just make her and then we're going to see where it goes. These are your para's emotions. Click on one to decide how your para will react to it. Depending on their emotions, at any given time, para folks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. So eat a snack. So eat a snack is active. It's an active want, and it's listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, select your para folks. Select all your para folks and the train conductor. All right, take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. Okay, so your storyteller will affect gameplay parameters and difficulty level. The puppy, Stella, a storyteller that will protect your para folks from life's lowest lows and make for a less challenging gameplay experience. And then you can customize all of this. And I do appreciate that they put the early access pop-up. We plan to add more customization options for gameplay here, which is good. Okay, so it seems like Stella is the easier storyteller. I think Maxine is the medium, a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. Oops. So I just clicked on Maxine. So we're gonna go with the fair and balanced gameplay. I didn't mean to do that, but I think I was leaning towards picking her anyway. So alrighty, so it seems like there's an issue with the train. Is the episode mechanic? And then we will continue after this episode. So I believe the next episode's probably going to be picking our house or building a house, whatever it is that I decide to do. And I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me while I made my new para. This is so fun. I'm so excited for this game. I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week. Thank you so much. Bye.